Steve, you've been working on something, and you've been teasing us for this entire time, like for the past month. You've been teasing about this project you've been working on. You can't announce it. Steve, are you ready to announce a big project?
I am just about ready. I know I've been hyping this up a lot. I get one. This is my one. So, for those of you who have followed me on Twitter, you may have noticed that I have been tweeting out some messages asking if I can DM people from various fighting game communities. And today I can announce nothing about that. What I've been working on has nothing to do with any of that. That is something separate. Um, it's it is not a Chia Pet. It is not an NFT. Um, it is not anything along those lines. So this is something that I've been working on outside of the FGC for a few months now, and I finally got permission to share the details with you. So, Alon, if you could please show the screenshot. I'm just watching chat right now. Let's go.
I'm happy the chat got it because it took me forever to understand it.
Oh man. So yeah, that is happening. I've got Ace Jack on the way. Um I'm I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to do all this, but I'm doing all this.
Hey, I'll lead it off. Here's a big congrats to the Queen and the King. That's huge,
Ace
man.
Queen. It is. Ace Queen is amazing. Little guy is amazing. He's happy. He's healthy. Um, we know it's a boy as far as we can guess. Very active boy. Made the ultrasound quite difficult for a while, but yeah. Like I said, Ace Queen is amazing. She's been amazing through all of this. Even before this, she's just a wonderful, wonderful woman, and I have no idea what I'd be doing in my life without her. Obviously, this is a big thing for me. What does this mean for me? Well, it means that in terms of offline events, Combo Breaker is going to be my last hurrah for the foreseeable future. Um, Evo was not in the plans financially and time wise. Also, I was hoping to make it out to Frosty early next year, but that does not seem like. It's not that I don't want to; it's that there are things here I want to do that I definitely do not want to miss. Um, Beyond that, I'm still going to be part of the show. I'm still going to be here every week up until Evo. Then, I'm once we hit the post Evo show, that's going to be it for me for the foreseeable future. Um, I do not. Sorry. This show means a lot to me. I have been doing this in some form for almost 7 years now. Which sounds really weird to say, but um, I don't feel like I can do this half-ass. If I want to give you ass, I want to give you whole ass. Oh man, I don't know. So yeah, so I'm going to be stepping away from the show after Evo. I'm going to be stepping away from FGC stuff in general, at least for the foreseeable future after Evo. I'm hoping this ends up being like I've mentioned it a couple times on here. My FGC retirement theorem, where if you announce your retirement, the likelihood of you staying retired is inversely proportional to how much attention you give it. So the person who just shows up randomly or stops showing up to locals, they're gone. They're done. The person who goes on Twitter and announces that they're stepping away and they're going to miss you guys and, you know, it's a tough decision, they'll be back in a month. So I'm hoping that, you know, that everything goes well and that, you know, at some point I'll be able to return to doing schedules because I know the streets going to be so bad without me.
Nobody was going to know what time zone is what.
I know. They'll be looking at watches like, what the hell? I gotta carry the one from Japan. It just so it's not an easy decision. Actually, I take that back. It's a very easy decision, and I don't say that because I dislike anything about the show or dislike anything about the community. I love the community. It means so much to me. This show, your friendship, Alon, the friendship of John and Sharpie and Efren and Mike, everyone throughout this, it means so much to me. But I gotta take care of little Ace, man.
We've lost 2 to children now. Damn it.
I gotta go and be a family man. I didn't want to make that reference
quite
yet, but
yeah,
that's what's happening.
So, first off, I think I speak for everybody, as everybody has said in the chat. Steve, this is huge. Congratulations. I think all of us are so ridiculously happy for you. And ridiculously happy for your family and everyone involved. Now,
thank you.
The difficult discussion then becomes, what does this mean for the future of Best of 5? Right, like Tap2GG saying Best of 0. And Steve and I were talking before the show. It's like, oh, what's going to happen? What do we do? Like, how do we figure this out? And I think the conclusion that we came to is this. First, my knee-jerk reaction to this is saying, let's close the book, right? Best of 5 has had a great run. I was the person who joined last, Sharpie excluded. I was the person who joined the cast of the show last, and I'm the only remaining one. Everybody else is flaked.
It's like freaking. It's like Hunger Games.
Oh,
that might be something we do on like one of the last shows. We play the little musical tribute and just have pictures of all of us.
Yeah. Like, well, each person like passed away or like left the show a specific way. Anyway, my knee-jerk reaction is let's close the book, right? However, something that I've been thinking about is after having my psychiatry appointment for the first time, I'm getting put into antidepressants. So my outlook is going to change in a couple of weeks. Hopefully. I mean, who knows? And that leaves it to everybody else, right? Like, there's everybody who listens to this show. It's not just me here. It's not just Steve. It wasn't just Efren, Mike, Steve, John, Sharpie. right? It's not just us, it's you who is listening and who is watching. So let's all decide together, right? Can we have a one-man show? Maybe we'll have like a shortened version where I show up, we chat about stuff once a week or once a month, whatever. Maybe there's a future where I just hop on to play fighting games and we can have discussions that way. Who knows? We can do whatever we want, right? And like Steve said, maybe we'll be back. Who knows? I can ask Efren. Maybe Efren will come back.
We'll call in all the ringers.
Yeah, we'll have a full circle moment where it's just like a revolving door and I'm the only idiot that stays here.
You're not the idiot who stays here. You are
the dunce, right?
You are the rock. You're the anchor that
I
guides
disagree.
us through troubled waters.
I disagree. However, that's what we got. Let's have a discussion about it. What do you guys want to see for the future? Hop on our Discord, right? We have a Discord. You can email us, right? There's bestofvshow@gmail.com. You can tweet at us. You can leave YouTube comments. Let me know what you guys want to do. And if you guys still want to be here, we'll still be here. If you guys don't, then we won't, right? Simple as that. The future is in your hand. That's the beauty of something like a live stream or like a podcast, is like we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Quite literally. Like if nobody was watching, we probably would have stopped doing this like when Efren left. So yeah, hop on the Discord. Let's talk about it. Let's see what we want. Even if it's like a revolving door where I'll just have like I'll have like somebody from the chat hop on and we'll chat about stuff. We'll exchange ideas. You know, who knows, right? The future is ours, baby.
Let me get on. Let me share the Discord link if I can get this window to close. I do want to say that there are a couple of experimental things that I would like to do between now and Evo.
And we're going to do them.
I did mention before that I was trying to put together a game show episode for one of the weeks that you were gone. I couldn't get it to work, but that is something I definitely will do at some point between now and then. We've got, hopefully we've got a tournament thing in the works that we don't know. We're still trying to iron the details out, but we're going to do our best to make that happen. I put the Discord link in the chat, by the way. And if you're watching on YouTube, it is included in the description. So,
and if you're listening to this in podcast form, go to our Twitter. We'll have it somewhere in there, maybe.
At Best of V Show.
At Best of V Show. Or actually, you know what? If you're listening on podcast, just hop over to YouTube. YouTube.com/Best of V Show. Hit the subscribe button while you're at it. Click on this episode and just the Discord link's going to be there. You know? Just kill a couple birds with one stone. Give us a thumbs up while you're at it in there. But yeah, so them's the future.
We're going to have fun. We're
Yes.
going to have fun one way or another. We're going to have fun, and because I enjoy this. I enjoy, editing is a slight exception.
I've been telling you to stop editing, but you still want to edit.
I don't want to get hit by the YouTube algorithm of death.
Wait, we've avoided it so far.
Far.
Specifically, look, you were worried about the sleuthing we did for Guile, and I told you it was fine. And I showed you it was fine. However, something I do want to bring up is, you guys remember those like 90s movies and shows of like Party Mountain, right? Like where a bunch of snowboarders are partying and like the big evil man comes to buy the property, and then they have like a week to party. That's basically where we're at with Best of 5 at this point. So we're at like the tail end. The big bad man is here. to purchase Best of 5, except nobody's purchasing Best of 5. So we'll party on.
They're gonna mow down our rec center.
Yeah, they're a mogul, Wall Street mogul bought the mountain to frack it for its natural resources.